and then there's gonna be a retaliation, and who knows what could happen. Who knows what type of strategy that they are pulling? Because I mean, they're drawing everybody to two sides. It's like, a galactic war, sort of like, you know, but they're drawing sides. And if one person, like one, like country has all these people on one side, and then the other country has all these people on the other side, and they're just going back and forth, the people that are don't want war, right, are left to basically, go with whatever is going on. So learn to survive, do certain things to keep your survival, because you don't want, what do you call it, you don't want that surprise where it's like, oh, what do I do now? Because now emergency services can't reach you, the roadblocks, maybe the bridge collapse, you know what I mean, right? And it's gonna be a foundation thing that's gonna just change the way we are as people, right? So get ready, man. Hmm? How you doing? Right? So just get ready, because to be honest, it is a situation where people have to take it serious. And I know I might not sound like, I'm, aggressively talking about it, but I'm being serious. Like, you have to. Things are not going to be the same, I feel like, not even a year and a half. And the thing is, you have to understand that Canada is very important in this whole figure, It's very important, right? The knowledge, information, the landmass, and everything. Remember, war requires landmass, and if you have a huge landmass, right, so much bigger than the whole Asia and all of that, in a country where it's like a core, like not even 50 million people, you think about it. Don't you think that, others can use that as a strategy board and say, you know what if we took over this and we did it in a way where they wouldn't be expected, right? Which is a possibility, because that's, people do that, you know what I mean? And they will strategize that way, like those surprise, what's it called, attacks and stuff like that, right? So I know, beware, bro. Like, do your part as a civilian and work out. Make sure you do some, outdoor activities and those kind of things, because you might need to walk 4 or 5 kilometers for some food, because the roads are messed up and the bridge is broken and you have to go around just for food, right? So if you had to run that, or you had to walk 20K to just get to the hospital because of all the things that you have to go around, then how would you be able to, basically adapt to that terrain day in and day out? If, let's say, you were if you only had a four square or a 5 square space, can you live in that because of how the environment is? Like how they said, oh, we have these camps or set up, or we could have like a big building where we have a mall inside, we have all the facilities and stuff. That could be something that's accommodating, right? But that's foreseeable future, because I mean, the times could change where you can't leave the place that you're at and you have to stay in that facility for so many months because of what's taking place, and that, people can't risk it, right? You can't, the government can't risk the lives, and you have to stay there because of the dangers, right? And it's not something that it's not true. It's happening. It's just like not a movie, but reality playing in itself. These things are serious, right? And obviously the country doesn't want to scare us, but at the end of the day, just read between the lines, you know?